Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. I would definitely appreciate it. I can tell my mom that I have more than, 5 subscribers nowadays. And that would be amazing. I know 2020 has been a long year for myself and things have changed tremendously in the last couple of months. And I'm hoping that more videos would help other people who might be stuck at home that want to learn new things and they want to build really cool stuff on their free time. Because honestly, things are pretty crazy this year. So without further ado, let's get started and learn how we can build our very first Fitbit watch face. Now, for many of you, you may already have a Fitbit, or you may see a friend, or maybe you're a JavaScript developer or just a new developer that want to build something that's pretty cool for their friends or their family that might be on the Fitbit platform. And luckily, if that's you, or if you don't even have a Fitbit, Fitbit provides all these tools necessary for you to not need any of that stuff. You can build things through just a simulator, and you can honestly get started in less than 2 to 3 minutes. So in this tutorial, we're gonna just get your foot wet into what that looks like. So to begin, the first thing that we need to do is we're going to go to studio.fitbit.com. So studio.fitbit.com. Oops, that's studio. studiofitbit.com. Okay, so once you log into the studio.fitbit.com, you're going to be presented to this project list here. If you've never created a project, that's great, because you're on the right tutorial and you're in the right class. Just kidding, this is not class, but you are on the right page. We're going to hit new project and we're going to get started. So as you can see here, you're going to have a name for your project. I'm just going to call it new project. What? Super smart, I know. Alrighty, so once you hit the new project button, you get dropped into this Fitbit Studio, which is their interactive developer environment, or you might hear that term as the IDE. And in this IDE, before you really dive into this, you need to download this simulator so that you can run your project. So if you go to select a phone or select a device and you hit download Fitbit OS simulator, you're going to download a simulator that will present you a virtual representation of your Fitbit devices. And I already have it downloaded here, so I'm just going to open up that simulator to see what it looks like. So as you can see here, there is a Versa 1 simulation here, and there's no apps installed, and it allows you to do a couple things like adjust the heart rate, see different location settings and adjust the power level so you can see how that renders in your watch face, and as well as adjust the languages and all these primary goals and whatnot. Now, we don't necessarily need that right now, but what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the studio here real quick, and we're going to just see what this project that got scaffold builds into. So the first thing that you want to do is, once you have the simulator installed, you're going to select your simulator as your phone and your Versa simulator. Now, this is important to note that if you have a real device or if you have a phone, you can also set up those devices in developer mode to allow you to deploy directly onto your actual physical hardware, so you don't have to be limited to what it looks like on your screen or whatnot. I can do a tutorial on that later, but in this tutorial, we're just going to use the simulator. So once we have these configured, what we're going to do is we're going to hit the build button right here that has that beautiful, beautiful hammer. We're going to hit that build button, and you're going to see that progress get completed, or built and then completed. And then you're going to hit the run button. So we're going to hit run. And let's see what happens here. So you're going to see that it got sideloaded, the app closed, and the app started. So that means if we hop onto our simulator, we're going to see this amazing watch face that you can buy today for $1.99.
The prophecy is true.
No, I'm just kidding. This is an amazing, cool start of a project without really doing anything. You already have a functional watch face. So from here, I highly encourage you to just go back to the App Studio, tinker with a little bit of the files, because you're going to see a lot of things that you're already familiar with if you've been doing a little bit of web dev. And the next tutorial, I do want to cover over application architecture, as well as how the Fitbit platform differs in the way it communicates with the internet and how you build applications that are a little bit more complex. So that being said, that is the end of this tutorial. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please hit the like button. I totally appreciate it so much. And if you're as cool as you are, you would definitely hit the subscribe button as well. And have a great day and keep on building, guys.